マジやる気になるね。パスねえなこいつ。位置がいいな。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedro, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
ね、さっきのファウルじゃないの。
Thuram is being told in no uncertain terms
Oh,
that this will be his
it's
final
so that all.
warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is, he's given it away. He's picked his way through. Mbappe, Zanetti does well to get it back. Pass somewhat off target. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Bellingham is onto this. Pelé. And it's Messi. That's good vision. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the counter is on. Zanetti. That pass has been well intercepted. So far. And the score is 1-0. Seedorf. And this is Hullet. And this is Pelé. He is just caressing the ball. That's a good ball. Can he finish?
Oh, that was on first.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
おーい、適当にあげんじゃねえよ。
Cleared without hesitation.
それ嫌いなんだ俺それ。
Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite.
やべ、つまんな、やっぱここ。
The most accurate pass. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
おーい、何してんだよ。下げんなお前。
Back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe, passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. It's Pedri. And it's Makalele.
取れないの。マジ。
Yamagata are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Plenty to aim at here.
Ow.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Caught offside that time. Out towards the flank. It's a good spell possession, this. It's ended up in no man's land. Now it's it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Foulじゃない？
He's given a penalty.
やったー。
So a big chance now from 12 yards. Schmeichel looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control. Maldini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now this could be a chance. That's a sharp pass.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Makalele. Seedorf. Can he spark a counter here? Makalele gets a foot in here. Zanetti. Best. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. O'Shea shapes to shoot! And that is a truly outstanding. And the half-time whistle goes. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Yamagata absolutely dominated that half.
おい、なんだこの試合。
About game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it. Up he goes! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. And he's there to clear it.
秋のデススラチャカチャカのやつとか当たってるよ。フレンド申請したらなんだよって帰ってきたよ。
Pass, but can he get there? Lovely ball and a real chance. They're back on the ball again. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Gives it back. Shevchenko. Van Dijk. Turan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe.
完全に攻撃わかりません。
This is a formidable matchup. We expected better, and so did he. Best. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Chance for a shot!
守備はどんどん良くなっていく。
あ、ジェンちゃん、オズ。
Roberto Carlos gets over and
おい、
intercepts.
攻撃を極めないと。ダメだ。
Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's played in. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Hullet. Makalele. That has not gone well. Gattuso. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Driving through the middle. Turan gets it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gattuso. And it's Seedorf. And they can counter here. Decent progress down the left. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, this looks sharp.
つまんねえな、おい。
There's a beautiful simplicity.
な、この試合マジで。
Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
なあ。
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
誰かフレマでもする？ディビジョンつまんねえな、もうな。本当に。おー、見してくれよ。つまんないマジで。本当にやる気出ねえわ。もう言い方悪いけど、ちょっとこのレベルと当てないでほしい。俺1とやりたいんだよ。で、負けても勝っても練習になるから。やっぱディビジョン1の、ディビやるんだったらディビジョン1の人と当たりたい、やっぱり。別に負けてもいいんだよ。練習なんだから。コンフェイズで順位更新しなかったら死ぬわけじゃねえし。てかどうでもいいし、もうそんなの。ガチしんどいわ。何も考えてるんだもんこいつ。あいつどこだ？いた。デビュー戦。あー、くそ。あー、ちくしょ。あ、本当にタヌさんやろうよ。マジもう無理だわ。駆け引きがね。
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. That is lovely. And he was quick to react. And that interception
何してんだよ。
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
ちょっと待って、俺のグリーリッシュ、俺のグリーリッシュ来た。
Here's Greenish. Oh, just
レッツゴー。
and he is away. The launch of a
最強方面。ちょっとタバコそう。
so precise. The finish
お
sumptuous.
ー、お前始めてんじゃねえよお前。
Such an adept counter-attack
ずるいぞ。
team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert the defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting
グリーリッシュ、グリーリッシュ。
waiting moments ago.
あー、やべ。
Already he has scored.
急ぎすぎた。
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
グリーリッシュどこだ、グリーリッシュ。
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
誰を狙ってるの本当に。
Gattuso. Hernes, the specialist in
ちょっとグリーリッシュ。グリーリッシュ。
fine ball.
グリーリッシュ。あー、グリーリッシュ。
Gets it clear. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
招待しといたよ。
あ、ガルさんありがとう。
Came out on top.
Thuram cuts out
だっ
the
て俺のグ
pass.
リーリッシュが。
Maldini.
あ、取られるかもしれない。来たー。
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
あはー。
Tries to play it through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a
本当に面白くない。
different teams. One driven.
マジでもう、俺はもう、フレマがいい。やっぱこう1の人はやっぱこう勝ち負けもそうだけど、やっぱこうあれだよね、尊敬できるものを一つ以上は持ってる。
2つしかないよ。
おー、2つあるのはもう十分じゃねえかよ。 ちょっとフリットさ、俺さ、パスだいぶ上げたんだけど、これちょっと、俺はダメかもしれない。俺80でいいや、フリットのパス。フィジカルコンタクト95欲しいわ。おー、見せてくれよ、マジで。お、ちゃんと負けたら負け認めるから。
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here.
無理だよな。
Oh, that's a key interception. So Dina between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big East.
Good
stuff. The time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
McTominay. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Good read, needed to be.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Zico. He's found some space. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McTominay gets a foot in here. Bellingham. Gattuso. Oh, good ball. That's a dangerous ball. Oh, shooting! Bale.
Oh, yeah.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Seedorf. Oh, he had to
good
he
stuff.
did make it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So we're still where we started right now. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. Thuram. Now Gattuso. He's played it back. That has been cut short. Gattuso. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly.
いやー、そんなずれるか、ベリンガム
If
ち
they
ゃ
want
ん。
to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's very neat. Platini receives it in a good position here. Decent
おー、うめえじゃねえかよ。
They score!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Cerezo Osaka clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shot a goal! And it's been given away. McTominay looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's in on goal. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Makaleli is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Yamagata truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Michel Platini. Makaleli. And here's Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. And it's hoisted clear. Gattuso. Pele. And it's Seedorf. So what can they make of this? Bellingham. That was lovely, that. Plenty of appeals.
Yeah, magica.
Interested. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Pele. Now Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
なるほど。
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep
なんとくまうよ
for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game
デ
changer.
ートひたすらすらしてくるやつに対しては攻撃せずに守備ばかりして取ったら出直してこういゲームでボンボコクリアしてます
It's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played backwards here.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press.
デカ48位に1点差で負けちまった訴えるような顔
That's a smashing touch to get him away. Seedorf gets flagged offside.
もう上手。惜しいじゃん、1点差。誰だ48位って。
Oh, that's well done, really robust. McTominay. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Mbappe.
まあ無理だよな。
Promising move. And this is Pele. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both,
ノア
actually.
シェランって方でした
And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
今見たら43位だったわしょ
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
48位ではなかったしょ
Yamagata really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just ruffled a few
いやー、そこのスペース空くな。
Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Nice bit of trickery. The ball is bounced loose now. Oh, easy pickings there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but
いやー、誰だこいつ。
time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Bellingham. Pele. That's a nicely weighted pass.
いやー、お、
And the shot!
ラッキー。
He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come. And he's
おー、48位じゃねえのかよ。
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for
こ
him.
の褒めじい子いない記事90なの
Well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
マジで。はははは。くっさ。ネイマール出そうかな、久しぶりに。
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Coming on the field. Number 41.
Kaka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good ball, good take. And this is Cruyff. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Substitution.
Cerezo Osaka really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Rodri
なるほど。
Space here, a real opportunity.
opts for safety.
そういう
And
こと
here's
か。
Cruyff. Oh, good spread. And it's Kaka. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's shifting through the gears here. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Gattuso. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Neymar. They're urging him to shoot. Neymar. Maldini. Maldini proves just a little bit too strong.
いやー、ダメ
I
か。
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Neymar. And he was alert to it.
There will be 1 minute added
And it's
time.
Rice. And he cuts out the supply. Ernest. Ibrahimovic. And he's surging through. Bellingham.
なるほど。
He looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square.
次はいけるわ、これ。
Perspiration both on.
もう読んだ。
嬉しいね。ありがとう、ニコニコ。
いやー、ナミさん、ありがとうございました。もう次やるときは通用しないよ、それは。もうマジで読んだわ。次はもう前半からサッカーを変えるわ、もう。誰か触れましませんか？もう絶対前させない。
大泣き。
中盤支配できるのはいいですね。そのフォーメーション。あとサイドで持った時に、サイドハーフが上がってくれるから、そこのパスワークができるけど、ハードマークサイドハーフにつけて、真ん中の守備をオムフでやれば、多分もうそんなパス回せないと思う。分かってたけど、もうフレームになったし、ハードマーク入れなかったもん。もう頭使うわ、そのフォーメーションは。守備するときに。誰かいませんか？
近々やりたいね。
やりましょうよ。対策しますよ。でも強かった、そのフォーメーション。初見殺しにはなるわ、確かに。
リブならそこそこやれる。
確かに、初見殺しにはマジでなると思う。あんまりいないフォーメーションだし、その守備するときに、やっぱサイドでパス回されるって中盤支配されると結構きついからね。あ、キベルさん、こんにちは。確かに強いと思う、それ。なんか待ってる理由がわかる気がする。誰もいねえよな。確かに DB ならやれそうだわ、あれ。 1がいいな。マジで1がいい。
タオさんならあのサッカーうまそう。
あ、確かに得意かもしれない。おーい。ポゼッションやってたんでね。この前まで。でもタヌさんのやってるサッカーはマジで強いと思う。初見に対しては。ボール欲しくても取れないから突っ込んじゃうだろうし。守備崩壊させやすいかもしれない、それは。まあでもね、我慢の時間帯が多そうだけどね。なかなかやっぱこう火力がない分、ビルドアップ見せたら終わりだから、我慢して我慢して我慢して確実に点を取るっていうサッカーじゃん。我慢できない人は向かないかもしれない。俺だったらもうサイドで持った時もうドリブルしちゃうもん、縦に。そうだからなんか10試合フレマやるんだったらそのフォーメーションはきついかもしれないわ。1、2試合フレマだったら強いと思う、多分。あとディビジョン。なるほどね。そういうことか。でも実際僕もね、ポゼッションやってましたけど、どっちかっつったらね、結構パス数値の方が大事っすよ。フィジーも大事だけど。俺ポゼやってるとき、フィジー90超えてたの多分前のイブラとフリットと、あと誰だろうな。ディフェンス陣か。全然ね、フィジーなくてもね、パスの選択の択を間違えなければ、まあ、キープするっていうところはちょっと弱くなっちゃうけど、その分精度が上がるから、まあ、好みっすね。
択間違えないゾーンってこと？
まあ、間違いなく択間違いないゾーンだね。
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain.
うわぁ、そっち読むのか。
All the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Pele.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's intervened well there. Bullet. Thuram. And it's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Pele. Pele has a look inside the box, and he's in on goal. Real chance! And it's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yamagata are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a promising position. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Courtois defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
お母さんからバレンタインもらえるってこと？
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, it dominates aerially so often. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Pull it.
そっちかー。まあまあまあまあまあまあいいか。
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Aimed beyond the defence. Maldini. And it's Ronaldinho. Hit into the middle. Courtois claims it. Safe hands. Tries to play it through. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance! Big relief, it just needs better contact.
マッシュからもらいましたね。
The pass might have been a better option there.
Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
いや、いい対応やな、今。
Pedri. Pull it. Messi. Pedri played into space. Ronaldinho providing an
それは本命や。
Pele. Seedorf. Bellingham. Bellingham running with the ball. Seedorf. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gattuso. And it's Bellingham.
あー、おっせえわ、ベリンガム、お前。
Pull it. Shifted it to the flank. Ronaldinho. Pedri. Foot in. And he's certainly caught it there. It's a free kick. Referee has
いや、本命草。
temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Great chance here to level it up. And this is Messi. Opts to play it back. And the shot! He's done.
なんや、そのサッカーは。
He was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham did well to stay calm there. Deftly away. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played
夜は配信やりますか？
counter-attack is unlikely. They're
もうこれで終わりです。
and still very much in this game.
夜やるかな。どうだろ
At the break.
う。もしかしたらコープやるかもしれないですね、夜は。月末にモアコープ杯の優勝を狙ってるんで。
Second half gets underway.
Yamagata really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Knocks it into space. Maldini cuts out the pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Hullet. Van Dijk is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. But
またタイミング合えば来ます。お疲れ様です。
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
ああ、今さんお疲れっす。
Pele plays it short. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini is very much of the... That could spell trouble.
マジで
Now he's got space here. The most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that.
やーべえけど大丈夫か。
It's come to nothing.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible...
ラッシュフォード
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
集中が続かなくてビビやめちゃいました。
おーい、マジかよ。
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
でも続かないよね。
Distribution from the keeper.
There they go, hunting again.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Can he get on the end of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it could... Big header! It's in! They have hauled themselves...
ラッシュフォードいいですね。
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so...
He's having a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the
て
post.
れてラッシュフォードいいですよ。ついてねえなこの試合は。
Neymar receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
カーソル抜くのかあれで。
It's been slipped through.
ー
And kept out by
なんだ今のは。
I think he's done great there, both reading it
教えてくれよ俺にそれを。
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Rashford is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rashford.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Saliba.
いやーナイスライディング。
Firm and defend it.
あやべえやってもうた。
And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options.
いやー助かったー。
And he whips it in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hernes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that should get the job done. Taken back almost at once. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. That's really well cleared. That pass isn't the best. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, and he shoots! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Gattuso. So what can they make of this? I think we're just about done here. Now it's Neymar. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
We are into stoppage time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great...
やべえ、もう442で極めたいと思ってるけど、442が本当に飽きてきた。どうしよう。ウィング流行ってんの？なんでみんなウィングなの？ハードマークで終わりやん、こんなん。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. Greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Now it's Hullet, and it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Cruyff, bops him off it and wins back the ball. Seedorf.
Yeah.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot, surely! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Hullet. And this is Messi. And this is Hullet. He's in a great position here. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
いやー、マジか。
Seedorf. Driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And again, he's sorted that out terrific. Fernandez with a definite fell there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Fernandez has been sent off.
アホかよ。終わったな。
Hullet's constantly looking for the ball into the box. He's through here. He's through. Now is he in? Now can he find a finish?
やば。
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
無理だよ。
Donatoni. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through.
どういうサッカーなのそれは。
And it's Zanetti. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi! It's bounced back off the post. He's found the way through.
マジで。
Shapes to shoot. It's in. They are really purring here.
面白いな。
Extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
おーい。
That was a given. It always was.
Cruyff really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
まあまあまあま
What
あ。
goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Gattuso. Seedorf.
Oh, great feat, that.
To Messi. He's had it nicked away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Hullet. He has found the way through. Messi. Oh, good take and a good...
あー、やっべえ、突っ込んじっ
Oh,
た。
what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, this looks sharp. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And this is Hullet. And he's lost his man. There's the shot! Goal!
パピポペパピ
Deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
メッシ何やってんの。
Zanetti. And here's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Donatoni.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. He's on it. Can he get away? And he shoots! A decent effort.
Let's go!
Close. A high octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it. It is quite a game.
なんかハードマークついてんのに外れんな。なんで外れんだろう。まあいいか。
They need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
There's the start of the second half.
Yamagata really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow.
いやマジで。それ防いできちゃう。
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And this is Colette. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Seedorf.
Might want to be careful there.
And here's Colette.
いやーそっち読んでくるか。考えすぎ俺が。
Needed that. They really needed it. Yeah. Real chance.
俺が考えすぎてんのかな。
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper.
いやーマジで。
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
いやーちょっとサーチが。
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move.
いやーなんかやっぱおかしいよ。
Not the most convincing of passes. And Dyke makes the interception.
おーい頼むって。
That's been intercepted. Now it's Hunnit. They're back on the ball again. And here's Mbappe. Zanetti. He's a sharp little ball here.
いやーダブキャン入んねー。
because he was under pressure.
Hunnit.
まあいいや。
Bellingham conjures time and space. And the shots! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
あと2点ぐらいいけそうやな。
Peter, the keeper was never going to stop it.
トゥトゥルトゥルトゥで、そしてもうメッシ呼べえなやっぱ。いらんね。
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Bellingham. Number 19, Seedorf. Number 22, Gullit. Number 5, Mbappe. Number 11, Messi.
おーい早くしてくれー。
Number 23, Neymar.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number
あー遅かっ
Had
た
a
が。
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Rijkaard shifted it to the flank. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff is in a really good position out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a
やっぱ
nutshell.
重てえな、この試合。うわー、ダブキャン入んねえし。
He was in no mood for any of that. Looking for the run. Oh, good read. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bale will not
よっしゃ、センターバック上がってきたぞ。
his opponent.
すっからかんや、これは。
Thinks about the shot.
おーい。
It's out for a goal kick. Koundé. Zanetti. Rijkaard. Chiellini. Roberto Carlos. And it's Bale. Hermes, the specialist in tearing teams
いや
apart.
ー、ロベカル強いね。
Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mateus purring through the gears. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance!
Well, it's probably safe
何
to
して
say
んの
now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
ひげまんさん。ひげまんさん。ひげまんさん。行きましょ
お疲れ様です。
う。あー、ガモちゃんお疲れっす。なんか体調不良ってね、書いてあったんで、
挨拶だけ来ました。
大丈夫かなと思って、いいねだけ押しときましたけど。
熱は出てないので、頑張って寝て治そうと思います。
熱は出てないので頑張って寝て直そうと思う。いやーもうね、安静にしてください、もう。俺どうやって育ててたっけな。こうだっけ。忘れちゃった。どうやって育ててたっけな。
ちゃんばりに早寝します。頑張ってくださいね。グラセスパープリエローディアモンド。
忘れた。こうだっけ。ああ、ホットボックスさんお疲れ様です。俺どうやって育てたっけな、これ。ちょっとわかんなくなっちゃった。ねえ、かばちゃんもおやすみ。俺どうやって育てたっけな。ダメだ。もう思い出せない。もう思い出せないからいいや、これで。これでいいや。うん、もう何でもいいわ。いや、本当にディビジョンがつまんねえな。マジでディビジョンつまんねえわ。お前もう絶対いらない。帰ってくれ。
同意。
で、マジでつまんないですよね、ディビジョン。俺なんでやってんだろうな。マジでつまんねえんだよな。ホットボックスさん、触れましません？僕たちの激アツフレマ。マジでつまんねえんだよな。あ、いいですか？リーク最低。ホットさん、ホットさんは
今開いた。
あだっす。マジで本当にもうディビジョンやる気になんねえわ。俺無理だ。なんも面白くねえんだよな。お願いします。 おい、上別真上じゃねえかよ。うわー、スアレスか。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. But as you can see, we've already started here. Luis Suarez closing in on goal. That is good. Super running shot. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... And the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
No,
it was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's Pele! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. There's the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Hullet. Lovely feet. Strokes it back. Hullet dominates aerially so often. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Pele. Now it's Pele. Vieira. Makalele, who does have an assist to his name, and he's being shifted off it. Seedorf. Makalele. Now this could be a chance. Vinicius Junior gets into some space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Suarez. Goes for a shot!
おい、うめえじゃねえかよ うめえな、今の
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
あ、やべ、匠ミスった。
Incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Eintracht Frankfurt go into the...
いやー、そっち行ったか、上がってさ。まあ、そうだよな。
Makalele. is someone so often referred to
Yep.
as the defender's defender. He's picked his way through, and he shoots! And he's there to belt it away. That pass has been well intercepted. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, what a ball! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Makaleli. And he's straight offside. Saliba. It's an inviting looking ball that.
こんにちは、ハグ。
And here's Hullet. Makaleli is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Hullet is onto it in a flash. I think that's offside.
ですよね。うん。ヨガさんお疲れ様ですね。
Van Dijk. And it's played forward.
Has been indicated.
We are into overtime.
This is the time you need that pace.
Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are back underway. And the shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So,
ジョカさんリビやってる？
and that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Mohamed Salah has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. And it's
とりあえずリブ2までは行きました。
あーくっそ。
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of space ahead of him. That'll be a
あーリビ2まで行った？ 1まで行かないの？
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Seedorf.
That's good play from him.
Foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing
Good
running on one
stuff.
side, dogged defence on the other.
いやーサラ強いな。
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gently done. Pinches it off him.
Yamagata may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Seedorf. Well, the boss won't be happy
くっ
about
そ
that.
ドカンかそこ。
Pedestrian in possession.
うわー行かれてるかもしれないこれ。
He has found the... Can he finish? finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Salah. Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. He's...
ほとんどフォーク
いやないで
見るの時間あんまり取れないでしょう。
Great chance! And it's hoisted clear. He is through here. Shot, surely! In he goes again. They've done it!
あ、そうなんだ。
Remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about
まあ、コープの方が楽しいよな。なんか、俺も最近そう思ってきた
And
わ。
he's gonna be too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
うわー、そっちか、うめえな、今の。
Down to finishing.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Number 18.
Pele. That's good play.
Number 10. Panis. Number 6. Mateu.
Vieira.
Substitution.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Neymar. They'll have one final crack at it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Luis Suarez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that could set him on his way. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Vieira. Best.
でも今フェーズはリブの
あー、ダメか。
更新狙おうと思ってます。
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Vieira. Eintracht Frankfurt looking to pass their way through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2
Never
minutes has been
gives no
indicated.
quarter whatsoever. Now it's Mbappe. Ibrahimovic. Pele could try cutting inside here. Maldini clears it away. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we
でもこのフェーズはリーグの時間増やして全行して、お、いいじゃん。もうジョーカーさん強い、めちゃめちゃ強いもんね、今。
to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Best. He's found the way through. Best's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Neymar. He's gone forward. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. He's got away. Hermes. And they can counter here. Gattuso. He's had a shot! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Bellingham. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. There's the header! Oh, off the bar! Oh, that could cost them.
Ibrahimovic clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Mateus. Gattuso, the man that is tenacity personified. Bale. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Ibrahimovic powering forward here. That's it for the first period of extra time. Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Ibrahimovic. Pele. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Neymar. Pele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hernus looking to penetrate opposition lines. Luis Suarez! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That's headed upfield. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hernus. Well seen. Saw that coming.
いやー、やっぱ読まれるよな、それ。
Well stopped.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mateus played into space.
あー、出した。
And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
またいけますか、オットさん。
はいはい、そういう感じね。
いや、俺前回負けてるんで、ディビジョンで。よーし、勝つぞー。
こんばんは。
あー、ウータロさん。お疲れっす。
もさコミュニティ広げててくさ。
いや、前回俺ディビジョンでボコされてるんで。
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase.
でもやっぱ駆け引きの数がもう圧倒的に違う。1試合通して。
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he get away here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Mbappe.
Vieira
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Neymar. And the counter is on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pelé. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Seedorf. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. That was well played. Well stopped. Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four. And thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
And this is Hullet. And Hullet!
See.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Seedorf can see things others
Kade.
simply cannot.
Yeah,
Just as I
America.
thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant...
タイミングミスったな今。
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gattuso wins the duel this time. Hullet. That has been cut short.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception. 30 minutes gone. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Very nicely done. Oh, that's fabulous.
いやー、うめえな。
It's been flattened there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on goal. And this is Hullet. Chance for a shot.
いや、ダメか。
And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And Dyke attempts a clearance. Pelé picks it up out wide. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. He is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hullet pinches it off him. 5 minutes till the break.
いやー、判断やったんやけどな。
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Suarez. And he's got the great shot.
いかれた。
And he hits the net.
have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Nagata are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so...
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, there's a fine ball. Seedorf.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's good vision. He's having a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Saliba. Bellingham is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
あー、しくったな、今。もったいねえことしたな、今。
And it's Fullet. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Bullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance.
いやー、シュート余った。
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Eintracht Frankfurt.
いやー、マジ
Chance
か。
to go the other way. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Bellingham has created one goal already. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. It's Seedorf. It's Seedorf. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
いや、ダメか、今の。
He's there to belt it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Mbappe.
And it's Maldini.
22, Bullet. Number 7,
Passes short and sharp.
number 17, Bellingham. Number 19,
Gattuso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Ah, he needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
number 11, Messi.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Number 6, Mateus. Substitution.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
うわー、弱すぎた。
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Suarez is in a really good position out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is
あー、うめえな。
consistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
あ、オズ。
He's intervened well there. Eintracht Frankfurt really will have to throw everything at this now. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen,
いやー、ですよね。
given up on this by any means, they still believe it can be won.
And he's making progress on the ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. Shot!
いや
Yes!
ー、くっそ。
Done it! Late in the day! This could well be it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Shapes to shoot!
久しぶりにやらないかい。
Brilliant save.
Platini is offering a wry smile there.
お、ソルちゃんやる？
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Platini goes short. Vinicius Junior is onto this.
定期、皆さんこんばんは。三日月、タオちゃんの配信に遊びに来てくれてありがとうございます。ハート型の手、ゆっくり米して楽しんでいってください。敬礼する顔、試合に集中する際には米への返答までが遅くなりますが、ご了承ください。汗汗、またチャンネル登録、高評価、X フォローもよろしくお願いします。ハグ。
Well, we can only hope we get an
やりましょう。
contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to
ありがとう、マシュ。
Well, fitness
ちょっと待ってね。
and the key factors now as we head for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shoots!
いやー、ダメか。
Oh no, this does not. And the shot!
いやー、ダメか。
There's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
こんばんは、キラキラ。
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
わあ、
It's made its way to him. Take back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Ernest looking to be a menace in the final third. Now it's Bale. Ernest showing good feet. Mateus! It's hit the upright. Oh, this time surely.
あー、でもラクさん、お疲れ様です。
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Passing is crisp and sharp. That pass isn't the best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's it for the first period of extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now that's well seen too. And this is Messi.
あ
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the
くっそ。
ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Platini. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Pernis. Platini.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. The most accurate pass. I think we're just about done here. Platini. He's got away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Mbappe. Gattuso cannot be beaten that easily.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Referee looks at his watch.
Ah.
Blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
いやー、本当だ、ありがとうございました。またよろしくお願いします。
次。
うん、ソルちゃんいいよ。譲ってくれたから、ホットさんも。招待ね。
よろしくお願いします。
久しぶりやな、ソルちゃんとやんの。お願いします。なんかフォーメーション変わってるし。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
こんな卓造音は嫌だ。夜のフィニッシュがフェノミナルすぎる。こんばんは。
Dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Schneider. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well,
It really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a
Ah,
foul
yes, I was
that's
gonna-
been given.
おーい。なんだそれは。
Maldini
今日やりますか、ユンさん夜。
in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Bellingham. That has been slung wide. And he's gone backward here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Chance for a shot!
今日ミント配信しないかな。
配信しないんじゃない多分。
Precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
フリット敷いて。
Describe that. Clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus.
誕生日おめでとうしたかったんけど。
Tries to play it through. He's made sure that's not getting through.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball.
Dero,
like
Dero,
that
Dero.
until support
Didn't
arrives
he?
a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pele with the clearance. Well, there's the clearance. Gattuso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Bellingham. Nicked it back promptly. Bellingham! No mistake! Again!
フリット強いですね、マジで。
And they are soaring! Well, how's
マジ俺フィジカルコンタクト95と92のフリットめちゃくちゃ違う気がするんだよな。
Send it one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Takes a shot!
くっそ。そっち行くのかよ。
Didn't get it right.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Well, they've got it again. Gattuso. And here's Hullet. And he was quick to react. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe.
いや、ゴミパスかい。
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Seedorf. That is good alertness. And this is Hullet. Schneider. Marmouche. That's been slipped through. Robson. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's Bellingham.
あー、ダメだ、今の。
Off the ball. Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital.
届かない。
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
誕生日おめでとうしたかった。ラブさんに。 あれマッシュラブさんの LINE 知らなかったっけ？
And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
知ってるけど、
ああ、なるほどね。
みんなにお祝いしてもらった方がいいかな。
昨日ね、ヒゲマンさんのとこでコープしてたよ。夜中3時半ぐらいまで、多分。
And we're underway again. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
くっそ
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, split second reaction.
ソルちゃんが考えてる全部逆言ってやろうと思ってんのに。
And dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
あー、出ねえか。
差し置いて、単語目ラインできないしょう。
There was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! Euphoria! Utopia!
なんでやねん。
They are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
ナイスキーやな。
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
やべ、ミスった。
Sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
愛人いるのに単語目ラインするなんて野暮なことできんよ。しょう。
Koeman simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, good taken him. And the finish!
くそ。
Special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. Rummenigge shapes to shoot.
マジか。
It's in.
マジで
Goal in it now. Game on. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
メッシ使うか。なんで俺愛人なんだよ。
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
ちょっと余裕なくなってきたな。
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Coming on the field.
Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Bale. Number 10.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And here's Bale.
Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rashford. He's had it taken off him. Rashford has got himself a free kick. This looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
オフかな。
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Zanetti. Now he's off and running. Gattuso, a picture of focus and alertness. Bale. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Isaac! And the ball's come loose here. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
やばいかもしれない。
The shot!
あ
Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
面白いなおい。
And Dyke clears. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Rashford. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Mateus. He's in a great position here.
くっそ。
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
ああ、ずれたか。
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
まあまあまあまあまあ
I
ま
think we
あ。
might be done here.
やばくないそれは。
See there being enough time for them to try again.
OK。
This is it then, now or never. And here's Rashford. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be
5 minutes to add.
time.
Messi. Rashford is onto this.
ラッシュフォード。
And it's
お前に行くんかーい。
Got to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
いや
Neto is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Oh, can he get onto this?
ー。うい。
Maldini receives it in a good position here. Now
Ah!
that's a challenge. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner and we have extra time.
絶対勝と
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we
う。
head.
いやー、フラするか。
Bale gets flagged offside. Ernest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He has a look out. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bale is standing over this one.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
This is Messi. Robson. Eto'o. Isaac constantly looking for the ball into the box. Koeman. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Now it's Bale. He can run onto that. He's being urged to shoot.
Oh, 惜しいな。
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maldini. Back when it goes. He's free. He has got space.
いやー、マッチアップ入れねえのか、あれ。
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
考
evidently
えすぎ
loves
た
the
か。
contest. And here's Rashford. Nice sequence of passes this. Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Ernest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A lot of space ahead of him. Messi. Decent chance! Off the bar. There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. It has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Ernest. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Oh, good ball! Big chance! And he's heaved it away.
いやー、そこじゃねえんだよな
That
ー。
was more than necessary. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
いや、中読むか、今の。
Saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Bale. Bale going face to face with his great rival. A game with so much
いやー、逆行かれんな、マジで。
but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe.
Chance!
あー、ラッシュフォード。
He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Well, that should get the job done.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's
Yeah,
how
did
it
it.
ends. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our...
ありがとうございました。
いやー、ありがとうございます。もう一試合ぐらいやるそれじゃん。一試合でいい？もう一回ね。
もう一回。悔しいぜ。
まあ一試合だけだったらちょっと味気ないもんね。 いやー、4-4に極めてきたな、マジで。もうちょっと極めたいな。でもな、ディビジョンつまんねえんだよな。
ソングリッツ決まると気持ちいいね。
サバーカの方ももうやっちゃったし。あ、決まってたね、ブリッツね。俺もブリッツ決めたくて狙ったんだけどダメだったわ。メッシュのやつ。ブリッツ決められたからブリッツで決め返してやろうと思ったんだけど、俺のブリッツ下手だったからダメだった。まあ、打たねえからな、ブリッツ。昔、まだ打ってたけど、昔は。今打たねえしな、ブリッツは。まあ、牽制のために打つときあるけど、ブリッツ持ってるよっていうことを伝えるために。
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Thuram getting this one clear. Shot could be on. Backward it goes. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ああ、そっち行くんか、今の。
Now it's Gattuso.
ああ、まあそれ読まれるよな。
He won't be happy with that one. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
Strips it back. Searching pass he's played there.
ダメか。
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Pele. He has a look up. Shot, surely! It's in!
おい、キーパーどっか行ったじゃねえかよ。
And he had plenty
どこ行ったんだ、キー
That's
パー。
just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
いや、勝負してもよかったか、今の。
Or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Marmouche, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the finish! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Robson. And here's Eto'o. Eto going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that was vital. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mateus.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Koeman. Zanetti. Adams. Van Bouten. That has ended up in no man's land. Gattuso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. He's got away. It's a foul. It's
いや、いら
it's
ん
a penalty. So
あ、PK なのか。
big chance
なるほど。
12 yards. To increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply. Mateus!
くっそ。
And collective relief etched.
招き早いな、ソルちゃん、タイミングが。
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Thuram. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is lovely. And he's being shifted off it. Schneider. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Schneider.
おー、うめえな、今の。
That has put paid to that. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but
ダメだ、もうフリットが強すぎて、俺フリットなしじゃ俺生きていけない体になったもん。
can come out in the second half and improve to that.
イブラヒモビッチじゃ買い効かねえわ、これ。
10連勝 GG。
お、モーチンナイス
Goal margin, yes. But all things
10連勝いいね。
Substitutions taking place.
1700。
お、ナイス。
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And he skips past his man. Great, and it's Hullet.
国帰れってあれだけ言ってたのにしょう。
ちょっと待ってくれ、下手くそすぎだろ、今の。
And it's Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Robson. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
モップにしては汚れすぎな色だ。
Bellingham.
ああ、読まれるな。
Mateus. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Corner it is.
モップ国帰り、いや、本当にね、当時は本当にもうフリットみたいなモップ野郎は帰ってほしいと思ってたんだけど、今帰られたら本当に困る。
And it's Gattuso. And now a sudden chance to counter.
もうイーフットボールできない。
Oh, that is a good ball to... Solid goal!
キーパーどっか行ったぞ、おい。
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throat They're foes.
Well, it really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
A case now of complete control. Bellingham gets into a good position.
あははは、くっそ。
Out for a throw.
イブラヒモビッチ出すか。いや、行こうよ、マムチン。いけるっしょ。1900？ あと200でしょ。いけるいける。
Opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Keeper is decisive action.
おーい。
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Eto will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Gattuso gets the foot in and wins the ball. And here's Ibrahimovic. Eto going full steam ahead down the left flank. Best. Great vision. Cross into the box.
Yamagata.
He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
In with the challenge. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Suarez.
ですよね。
Robson. Oh, there's a probing ball. Albert Ferrer drives forward on the overlap. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Ibrahimovic. Thinks about the shot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
いや、今のルーレット使えんな。
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It's made its way to him.
So っちか。
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
Ah.
It's Son Heung-min. That's a good run he's making there. Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through.
おい、うめえじゃねえかよ。
And that is high.
Manchester United are stuck in a run, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Just too high. Has a look and plays it forward. It's been slipped through. And he's had a hit! And That is great goalkeeping.
イサクか、今の。
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
はっ。
And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Koeman goes short. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And now they can spring out of defence.
Added minute has been indicated.
Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Isak. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Manchester United have it back and can go again.
Yeah, GG.
Brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best.
いやー、ありがとう、ソルちゃん。
ありがとうございました。
ちょっと一回休憩しようか。
4に処されました。
もうホトさん、僕あれですよ。4の人全員ブロックしますもん。当たる人。当たって4はもう全員ブロック。今の友達以外は。もう全然違いますからね、本当に。もうパスのスピードも振り向く時の瞬発も全然違うんだよな。よし、一旦終わります。また夜やるかもしれないですけど、てかもう夜だけど。
フレンドなって仲
フ
良くなって
レンドになって仲良くなってるのはやばすぎる。いや、本当にホットさんもソルちゃんもありがとうございました。触れましていただいて。またよろしくお願いします。お疲れ様でした。